and hits both. Delivery to Artest. Artest with a nice pass. Beautiful defensive move. They continue to work the basketball, and run Artest able to hit.
Spectacular move there, Marv, and a strong finish.
Ding setting up for the three.
Well, as a coach, I mean, that's what you want. You want to get players in areas where they're comfortable, and you know, guys that talented and that good, they're going to make a high percentage of those shots.
Thomas has to pop it back out. Here's Bryant. Oh, a showboat move.
Terrific job in the open floor, Marv, creating an easy basket, and they're really trying to push the tempo here in the first half.
Nice box out by Gasol.
He's got to know his role, Marv. He's not out there to take ill-advised shots early in the clock.
And the field goal.
Great transition offense, Marv, begins with a defensive rebound, and you've got to love the way they're pushing the ball up the floor.
Now here's the double, and a foul is called. He fires from downtown, and Luol Deng, so proficient on that catch and shoot, got it off. Fisher draws the double. Here's Artest. And they work it back the other way. They double up. And Kobe Bryant blows the layup.
Very poor choice there, Marv. A difficult attempt, and really there's enough time to create a shot for somebody else and make the defense work a little bit.
Down to 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Lakers up by 3. Here's Artest.
What a great shot, Marv. Defensively, that's all you can do. Contest the shot and hope for the best.
Four seconds remaining. This quarter running down, and he'll throw up a prayer from way downtown. So at the end of the first quarter, the Lakers lead by 5. What a bizarre first quarter. Every shot from every angle going in.
And for both teams, Marv, they were on fire out there, but you know, this is such a long game. You can't expect this for the full 48 minutes, so I look for both defenses to tighten up here in the second quarter.
Fisher with a nice pass. That was a three-point attempt. Handled by Fisher.
He can make that one in his sleep, Marv. I mean, that's his comfort zone, and I don't care what you do defensively. If he gets in that spot, he's going to make that 9 times out of 10.
Salmon's able to get it down low on the post.
Boy, we've seen him make that shot so often from that spot. That's one of the areas on the floor that he just loves. Even with the defense all over him, he's able to drain it.
Thomas right back. The Lakers will get it back.
Well, this is a tight game. This club is trying to develop some kind of offensive rhythm, and turnovers like that one are not going to help at all.
Here's the double, and a foul is called. Thomas gets it back. Good job by Artest. A lot of pass work. And John Salmons with the touch. Another three. Nearly picked off and rejected. The Lakers will get it back. Fisher whips it over. Here's Fisher. Yes. Fisher with the steal. Here's Fisher.
You can't give up easy hoops like that, Marv. Way too lazy on the inbounds pass leads to the easy deuce.
For three, and John Salmons hits the three.
Marv, it is so much easier to make a shot like that when you get a good pass from a teammate. That time, terrific offensive rhythm.
The Lakers will get it back. That was not what he had in mind.
No, but I think the defensive pressure may have gotten to him there, Marvin. A careless mistake, but one that was probably caused by pretty solid defense.
We're down to 20 seconds to go in the quarter. Lakers up by 8. Fisher giving no room. The Bulls will get it back. And a backcourt violation is called. Artest got rushed and lost it. Here's the double. He fires from downtown. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Lakers lead by 8. The Lakers with a very strong performance. They've shot the ball well, but involved in a close contest.
Well, you'd almost expect them to be ahead by more, Marv, because they shot the ball well. As you said, they've really spaced the floor. Their offensive efficiency has been solid. But with this slight lead, you have to wonder if they go cold in the second half. Now, they're very susceptible, I think, to losing this lead.
What do you look for in the second half?
Well, I think the coaching staff, Marv, is going to look at some of the matchups, some of the possible mismatches that they can concoct out on the floor. And if they can continue to shoot the ball well, get that same offensive efficiency that they had in the first half, they're in pretty good shape.
Bynum pushing it down. Here's Bynum.
Pretty poor offensive possession there, Marv. You've got to find a better shot for one of your better shooters.
The pass picked off. Bryant firing. And Kobe Bryant could not finish. Deng gets it back to him. Rebound by Artest. Fisher throwing off the mark. Here's Salmons.
You've got to take care of the basketball in this situation. You have a lead, but you can't afford to turn it over.
Here's the pick. Oh, a spectacular move. Here's Artest. An open opportunity for three. He hit it. Bynum fires one up.
Well, that's not what his coach was looking for. A very difficult attempt, and this is the second half of a close game, Marv. Every possession counts.
ding with room.
So important to close quarters strongly, Marv, and this club has an opportunity for a 2-for-1 here.
Oh, a flamboyant finish. Six-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Open shot. Oh, that is beautifully executed. Artest working into the post, and Ron Artest comes up short.
Marv, offensive rebounding is about quickness and anticipation. It's a terrific play there.
Bynum looking for position. Three-quarters of this one have been played. The Lakers trail by 1. Well, as we head to the fourth quarter, both clubs hitting their shots. The pace has been up-tempo. Should be a good finish.
Yeah, this has all the makings of a classic, Marv. Both clubs playing at a very high level. But I think in this situation in the fourth quarter, this is where you go to your bench. Try to bring in some energy guys who can maybe limit some of these transition hoops we've seen all night.
Bryant takes to the rim, and he'll head to the line.
That's a big play here in the fourth quarter, Marv. Not only does a great foul shooter get 2 free throws, but the clock stops as well.
And he makes them both. Fires.
Boy, it's fourth quarter, Marv. You can't give up such easy hoops.
Fisher able to extend. That was a three-point attempt. Oh, a clutch shot. To the rim. Yes. Fires. Not able to hit the three. Back come the Lakers again. Fisher to the rim. And Derek Fisher not able to score.
Marv, how does this team expect to win if they're going to miss little chippies like that one?
Oh, it's deflected.
How about the pass, Marv? Beautiful feed leading to the finish.
Beautiful pass from downtown. Salmon's able to reach for it.
Marv, most coaches have a menu of plays that they like to go to here, and they'll probably pick the hot man. Try to get the ball to him, get a good shot off, and maybe take the lead here late in the game.
Fisher gets it across. Delivery to Artest. Artest on a catch and shoot.
This is where you want to set up a play for your best player. The game's on the line. You've got to get the ball in the hands of your go-to guy.
Thomas finds the opening.
Beautiful shot in rhythm. That's his spot, Marv, and we are all tied up.
Fisher, who has been red hot, and Derek Fisher at the line, first time tonight. And Derek Fisher with 16 points. Bryant picked off that pass. The Bulls will get it back. Here come the Bulls. For three. Off the mark.
Beautiful rhythm on that stroke, Marv. Now you've got to go back to the other end and make a stop. You're still in this game.
Thomas ends up with it.
Marv, this is where coaches look at their menu of ATOs, after timeout plays. Everybody's got them. They're going to look at matchups here, try to pick the best one, and try to get a score.
Well, they had to stop the clock, and they give the foul. And hits both. For three. The jumper is off the mark. No choice here. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul. And he makes them both. For three, not able to hit the three. There's the horn, and that's the game. The Lakers have won it. The final score is 46-40. Ron Artest led the way with 16 points. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr from the United Center saying so long for now.